Creating an Alzheimer's-friendly home by Together in This. If you are caring for a loved one with Alzheimer's or dementia at home, you are not alone. Some estimates say as many as 80% of all people with dementia are living at home and are cared for by a family member or a close friend. This can be good or bad. Due to the unique challenges you will face with Alzheimer's disease, this is not always the best for the person with dementia or the person caring for them. Challenges include safety concerns, a lack of socialization and stimulating activities for both people. All of this can result in significant caregiver strain, which can erode the well-being of everyone involved. You can take steps to ease the strain and create a safe and harmonious home by focusing on 4 aspects of the home environment. These include functionality, safety, maintaining a stimulating environment, and modifying this environment to reduce or eliminate behavioral triggers. Functionality empowers a person to complete tasks on their own or with minimal assistance. Most homes are not built with functionality in mind, and as we age, this becomes more apparent. For instance, readily used items may be out of reach. Knobs on lighting, thermostats, or doors may be hard to turn. Bathrooms may be so small they don't allow 2 people the space to work together, which is often needed when caring for a loved one. A lack of functionality often leads to safety issues and sometimes a feeling of failure when a task cannot be completed successfully. As we try to overcome the lack of functionality, we put ourselves in harm's way in homes which are already often unsafe, both indoors and outdoors. The younger you are, the easier it is to adapt and avoid injury. But aging slows your response times, ability to avoid injury, and your recovery time. You need to prevent issues by removing dangers such as, but not limited to, clutter, chemicals, weapons, medications, etc. What you remove also depends on how the individual is interacting with items, such as fire, power tools, or items which are mistaken as edible. You can also prevent safety issues by adapting the environment. Improved lighting, lever knobs instead of round knobs, contrasting paint colors to help the toilet stand out against the wall can all make a big difference. To make your home safer, you may need to make more significant modifications that may include things such as making a bathroom larger, adding grab bars to showers, or installing an induction cooktop. Sometimes, modifications must be made to the processes within the home. This includes who is doing what and how it is getting done. Things such as meal preparation, home repair and maintenance, and bathing should be reviewed. You want to make sure, and it's not going to be easy, that you find a balance between safety and stimulation. Safety promotes independence and individualism while helping family members have peace of mind. A stimulating environment creates fun and purpose, which is accompanied by a feeling of accomplishment while also helping to reduce unwanted behaviors. For instance, if Dad has always been the cook, but now you don't allow him to touch the stove, you have robbed him of purpose. Maybe your mom has always cared for the garden, but now you hide the gardening tools from her. That too has taken her purpose. Finding this balance is key, otherwise you will be setting up your loved one to defend themselves or search for solutions on their own. As a result, you may create situations where their behavior may not be ideal. But you must avoid the all or nothing. A stimulating environment should include activities they enjoy, want to do, create an opportunity for exercise, promotes socialization by involving family and friends, and allows them to be successful. But remember, sometimes having a greasy hamburger or ice cream cone is the right thing. Stay creative, flexible, and adapt often. By focusing on the first 3 aspects, functionality, safety, and a stimulating environment, you can minimize many of the unwanted behaviors associated with Alzheimer's. But there will still be other causes in the home environment which trigger unwanted behaviors, some of which you create by forcing them to do things they don't want to do or are uncomfortable doing. And some are a result of the disease impacting their ability to process what they see, smell, or hear. Even your emotions may affect them. These triggers often result in confusion, frustration, anger, and even depression. It's up to you to pay attention, identify, and eliminate these triggers by observing how they interact and respond with their environment. Here is a brief list of some of the strategies others have used depending on their situation. Label things with pictures, such as a sock on a sock drawer, or a framed picture of a toilet outside the bathroom, or maybe a picture of dishes on the kitchen cabinet. Improve lighting to help reduce shadows which may cause confusion. Add contrasting paint colors to the bathroom or eating utensils. Remove mirrors and reflective surfaces. Remove patterns on flooring, wall covers, furniture. Remove pictures that may confuse them because they struggle to remember who people are. Disguise entryways by hanging sheets. Again, your situation will be unique, and only you will know which things need to be removed, adapted, or modified. But by focusing on these 4 aspects, functionality, safety, a stimulating environment, and a reduction in behavioral triggers, your loved one with Alzheimer's can live comfortably and safely in their home for many years. Here's to creating an Alzheimer's-friendly home together in this.